good afternoon. Thank you for inviting me to this lovely campus. It's the first time I've been. It's absolutely amazing. I've not been to the Luminate Education Group campus. This one in particular, it's absolutely lovely. So, can you tell me what your roles are at Luminate Education?
So my name's Marla, and I'm the Group Director of People Development and Culture. So have a shared service for HR and organisation development, and then also oversee innovation and development team that my lovely colleagues are part of as well.
Fantastic. Aisha?
Hi, and I'm Aisha. I'm the Group Project and Funding Coordinator, which is part of the Innovation and Development team. We're a passionate team that leads, supports and advises on various strategic projects across the group. We do this by engaging with external employers and organisations across the region.
Brilliant. Michaela?
Yeah, I'm Michaela, and I'm the group's Corporate Social Responsibility Project Coordinator. My role is to create opportunities and connections for our staff and students to address contemporary needs and passions. This means that the role varies from project to project, whether it's developing a new partnership or hosting a community fundraising event, or just conducting research to improve our current processes. We also offer opportunities for businesses to support their CSR aspirations. And then we kind of dovetail them into the right department within our group.
That is amazing. So, can you tell me a little bit about the Luminate Education Group and all the colleges that you represent?
Luminate Education Group is one of the biggest college groups in the country. It comprises of a number of members, all deliver education and training. We start from 14 years and upwards, so we've got a specialist provision that's 14 to 16, and we span across Leeds, Keighley and Harrogate as well, so a big base across Yorkshire.
Very big base.
Our main majority of our learners, so you're talking upwards towards 20,000 learners across the organisation, are 16 to 18, doing vocational courses, T-levels, or studying in our sixth form for A-levels as well. And then we also do things like skills development courses, so you get people coming in who are wanting to develop themselves in their careers locally, and we offer a lot of apprenticeships as well. So apprenticeships is a big one for us, all the way from level 2 up to level 7. So your higher degree apprenticeships as well, and then we do adult learning, so out in the community, adult learning from various short courses through to English maybe as a second or additional language, and we're known as a College of Sanctuary as well, so really inclusive space to come and learn, and part of that is we're here to break down barriers for people, support them to meet their aspirations, and that includes special educational needs learners and high needs, so we've got specialist provision for that as well, and part of our organisation, really valued member called Leeds Conservatoire, so they deliver degrees that are around music and performing arts, so lots going on. There's always something to come and watch and learn and get involved in, but really big spread across all of those campuses and sites.
Well, it feels like you've got all bases covered there. I don't think there's any group that you haven't mentioned, or any courses that you've not mentioned there. That's amazing. So can you explain how you work with businesses and what is the different support that you actually offer them?
Yeah, so we believe in the power of collaboration and offer many impactful opportunities and projects where organisations can partner with us to support our regional skills needs and to create a lasting social benefit for our learners. So examples of these would be employers co-designing our curriculum with us to meet the current skills gap, but also offering our learners work experience opportunities, setting up employer workshops and sponsorship opportunities for many meaningful projects, as well as donating funds across a range of themes.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, and this gives the businesses an opportunity to address their corporate social responsibility needs. They could come in and volunteer as guest speakers, mentors, offer industrial updating to our staff, and support targeted projects that help remove barriers to learning.
That's brilliant.
I think it's important to mention that we're always open to developing more projects. So if different businesses have an idea of how they can offer something that will benefit our students or staff, then just get in contact with us and we'll reach out to us.
That's
connect
brilliant.
with us.
Oh, fantastic.
We also offer businesses a chance to upskill their staff, so training around skills boot camp, skills connect training, looking at third sector programs, so things like how can our leadership team support some of the smaller businesses out there in a transfer of skill sets as well. But we try to work really hard with our communities, so that if they're a charity, a CIC or a community group, and there might be a joint project or a bid that you want to kind of put in a funding bid, we might have some support within our organisation that can do that. And often when we've done that, some of our students and their families have been beneficiaries of some of that support as well.
That is really good. I think it's really good that you're championing CPD and that continued professional development, with communities and families and working with them. It's really amazing. So why do you think businesses should take on apprentices then? What do you think the value is, and what are the courses like that you can go on?
So this one's close to my heart because we embed this within Luminate. So if you come into our organisation, we've got a range of staff at all different levels and experiences, and apprentices are part of that as well. So if you're an organisation who's looking to diversify your workforce, really opening to find talent from different pipelines, grow your own model maybe as well, looking at future succession planning, then we offer a range of courses from level 2 up to level 7 that would allow you to sort of support someone. So it's a mixture of getting the support from your training provider, the on-the-job learning, sort of earn while you learn a concept, but also the mentoring that you can provide, so the support that you can provide. A lot of our apprentices meet the diverse workforce needs that you might have. So as part of that, you might be looking to hire someone in a management position, business admin, various different things. So I think people should be really open to what that's like. If they're looking for new perspective and ideas, it's also a great way to sort of have access to people, and a lot of people end up staying in those organisations where the culture works for them, they can add value and sort of build their career. I would say if anybody is interested and they've never sort of done anything around apprenticeships, then if they go to our website luminate.ac.uk/employers, there's lots of information on there about what does it involve, how does it work, and how can we partner with you as well. So obviously we can take any calls and forward them on, but I think you've got to be open-minded, but there's lots of support there as well, and some fantastic success stories from people who've built their careers and added fantastic value to an organisation.
I think apprenticeships are really important as well, because number one, you're getting the up-to-date knowledge, the course knowledge as well, and then on top of that you're learning on the job as well. And I think with industries that are dying out, you need that, don't you? You need that boost, and you need people to actually go into the industries as well. So that collaboration between college and education and working is just amazing. So how do our members get involved, and what's the best way for them to contact this lovely team?
So we're always delighted to talk to new members about you and your organisation and how you can support in transforming lives. If you do want to get involved and you are interested, please do contact us on project funding at luminate.ac.uk with your details, and we will be in touch and support connection with wider teams if appropriate.
Brilliant. So you know what, this has been an absolutely fantastic podcast. Thank you for your time, but anything else that you want to share with our members?
I think we'd just like to emphasise ourselves as an employer as well. So if anyone's got any colleagues, friends or family, particularly those that are keen to work in education, transition into maybe teaching, assessing, or even one of our service areas, IT estates, things like that, that we'd love to hear from you, because we really value people who live and work in the region giving back through a really values and purpose driven sector. We've got lots of part-time working, full-time working, hybrid, great benefits, excellent sort of pension contributions, really generous holiday allowance, so loads of training opportunities. So if it is for somebody and they're thinking about it, you could go to our careers page, careers.luminate.ac.uk. Our jobs are on there, but also you can contact our careers team, who can just have a chat with you and say, what you're looking for and how can we support that. So I'd be really keen to hear from people across the region who would like to add value or are interested, because I'm sure in the future there might be something suitable for them.
That's brilliant. No, I'm sure you'll get a lot of uptake on that after this lovely insight into the college, and what a lovely organisation, what a big organisation with so many different roles, providing a fantastic service to the community. Thank you all so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.